Hey everybody, sound check, sound check. How do I sound out there? Is it coming in clear? It's probably going to be a little bit of a delay. Let me see here. Let me check my visuals. Oh no, not again. Okay, there it goes. So that's working. Okay. Sounds good. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Appreciate everybody showing up. Got 7 in the chat right now. Isaiah Venezuela. Thank you, brother. Thank you for showing up. Big Vic in the house. Happy birthday to Independent Joe Jr. Thank you. Appreciate you. Bourbon. Thank you, man. Thank you for showing up. Brian Nicholson. Good evening, brother. Thank you. Thank you for the happy birthday wishes. Alex Burai. Appreciate you. Rick Rose. Yeah, so today isn't really a day for myself, and I forgot to put something on. So give me a minute, real quick. Forgot. Yeah. So today isn't about this show. Today is more of a celebration for my son. He just turned 21. It's crazy, when you have kids and you watch them grow up. You want them to succeed and you want them to do good in life. And unfortunately, my son has done none of that. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. He's exceeded expectations, of course. He's going to be a pharmacist. He's already got approved for a state license. I'm very proud of him. It's very awesome. And I just wanted to come on here and, celebrate him, celebrate what he's accomplished. And I guess kind of introduce him to you guys, show him what the community's like, show him how people come together in a situation where you have like a family, a group of people, and it's just awesome. It's just a great community that I love being a part of. And I wanted to introduce him to that. And then secondary, I wanted to introduce him to a little bit of the bubbly, a little bit of the whiskey, and show him what this channel is kind of is, and how how I guess it's not only about the whiskey and the bourbon, but it's about the community. So I wanted to show him that too. Doug H is in the house. Kilco, appreciate you, brother, for coming. The Bourbon Wrench is here. Yo, yo, yo. Oh, she's in the bathroom, huh? All right, cool. Snuck in here, sneaky guy. That's the tactical part of the Bourbon Wrench. Trev, appreciate you, brother. Whiskey Proof. Whiskey Proof is here. What's up, Justin? Mike Franklin's here. Whiskey Eyes and Leon and Trish. Just appreciate all of you coming in. Now, this is my first live stream, so probably should have been practicing this, and probably should have made some mods and all that other stuff. I have no idea on how to do that, so I'll probably also be monitoring the stream as well. And then probably if anybody jumps in that's acting crazy, don't worry about it. I know some of you probably be nice enough to mod that, but honestly, I wouldn't know how to make you a mod right now. So we'll just skip that part, and we'll figure it out. Whiskey Samurai, appreciate you, brother. Brian at Fred's with Doug. Both of you are here, or just you, Brian or Doug? Appreciate you anyways. Thank you for coming. And let's see, who else is there? Got Doug H. Oh, my son's here, Christian Madrid. Not only is he here in the chat, but he's also watching. I got a studio audience right now checking this out. I got a full house here watching. Miss Independent Joe was in the house. She says happy birthday to my son, and she's already said it before, so appreciate that. Rick Rose, what's up, brother? And catching up. Lord Schlong, appreciate you for bringing your Schlong along with you here. Thank you for showing up. I know my son will appreciate that. Probably not. You can suck it too. No, I appreciate you guys, man. I appreciate you. Thank you for the confidence, Big Vic. You know, it's a little nerve-wracking. It's a little different when you're doing your own live stream, especially your first one. You're trying to make sure that you get everybody in there. You don't want to leave anybody out. Of course, you got some people who come on and give you a little bit of a jab, let you know that they're supporting you, which is cool. But the suggestions here, like if it helps, you're just hanging out at home talking to yourself. Nothing out of the ordinary in my case. Is that right, Kyoko? I get that. I do that all the time also. So that's it. I guess I'm not too far off from that. I guess I could pretend I'm just talking to myself. Hey, cheers, Kevin Campbell. Appreciate you. What's everybody sipping on tonight? Says Whiskey Samurai. Friday at Fred's with Doug. Happy Friday, everybody. Yeah. Trev is still making sure that he's in good with Mrs. Wrench. Doesn't want to disappoint. I'm pretty sure that disappointment will come on later on tonight, huh, Trev? But I guess it'll all work itself out, Trev. Don't worry about it. She still loves you for you. And let's see here. We found a Nulu exclusive pick today. I saw a Nulu rye yesterday, toasted barrel, but for some reason I just couldn't pull the trigger on it. I found some other bottles that I kind of wanted to share with my son. I know some of you are pretty excited about some of the bottles, and we're gonna get to those bottles in a bit, but we're gonna of course have the traditional. Of course you can't see that. But we're gonna have the traditional Wild Turkey 101. Everybody loves that, right? Big Vic. Everybody loves Wild Turkey 101. Kelsey Dime, cheers. Glad you're here, man. Glad to see you. Josh J. Whoops. Josh J in the house. I love Nulu, especially their toasted stuff. Yeah, I thought about getting it, and I just. I don't know. I have two toasted barrels of theirs, and I still haven't really even popped them open to try to figure out like whether or not I even like Nulu. I've tasted a sample of Nulu, and it's tough. It's tough when you're. I almost feel like it's different when you receive samples instead of actually drinking a whole bottle of it, or pouring from the bottle. I don't know. Maybe it's a psychological thing. Does anybody else feel the same way? Because man, sometimes I'm trying to figure out whether or not is it the sample, or is it the not in the bottle, or is it a psychological thing? I'm not sure. Thank you, Trish. I'll take it all. Just go ahead and just send it all. You don't need it. Yep. Wild Turkey 101. Doug H in the house. Yeah. Hey, Marty, I'm sorry I wasn't able to catch your live. I was trying to get prepared. I had to go to the store, grab my son some items that'll be appearing later. And so I agree with you, Adriana. It is a psychological thing of someone having gifted you a sample. It's just like trying to figure out like the flavor, especially if you don't have, maybe like I didn't have any Nulus, or I had tried any from the bottle, so I had nothing to compare them with. So I couldn't tell whether or not maybe that's just because of what it was. All right. Lord Schlong is drinking some story time picks at Fred's. That's nice. Awesome. Yep. It's the way they were meant. You know, sharing it with your friends, sharing it with your family, sharing it with just somebody. Sharing a drink is always a pretty big deal. Hanging out with friends, talking about anything, and that's kind of like what this community is. And man, 26 people in the chat. I appreciate you all coming in. Been on for like 11 minutes now, just jibber jabbering. Haven't even introduced my son yet, but I'm about to. Just trying to make sure I acknowledge everybody. Yeah, been on some Elijah Craig. I'm assuming is that the barrel proof, or what is that? All right, Trev. Thanks for coming by. Appreciate you, man. Sherry G, appreciate you showing up. Hi, Sherry G. Look, my sister, my daughter's in the house saying hello to everybody. Hey, Vivian, I love you. Hopefully, she's at IHOP right now, so she might jump on to say hello real quick and say happy birthday. So that'd be cool. That for everybody I sent that link to, and for everybody I missed, I apologize. But later down the line, I think it gave you a time on there. Yeah, if you hit that link, you'll be able to come on, say happy birthday, and we'll see where it goes from there. Because this right now is just I'm just going with the flow. So, Carlo Mack is in the house. Evening all. Cheers. All right. Will O'Neill's in the house. What's up, brother? Yeah, me too, man. You know, it's I just feel fortunate, like a lot of us do, to be able to share stuff like this with your family, with your sons, with your daughter, anybody, and we have that opportunity. And I think whenever you have a chance to do it, you should do it. You should. Ute, how you doing? Hi, cheers, everybody. Thank you for subscribing today. I think I could have sworn I saw that you subscribed today. I appreciate everybody who subscribed. Thank you. Jim Morris in the house here for the festivities. I'm Jim. I apologize, but the donkey is not going to be here today. The donkey, I repeat, the donkey is not going to be here today. So yeah, appreciate you showing up, Jim. It's awesome. There will be no donkey show today. Let's see what else. All right. So without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and introduce my boy. 21 years of age as of 3 days ago, and he went to Vegas, hung out with his extended family, and got to go out, gamble, and then made time to come down here so that we could share a drink together in front of everybody here, and just talk about a little bit about whiskey, talk about a little bit about the fellowship of whiskey and bourbon, and what it means to us as a community. So, I wasn't sure if, like, some people might think, hey, you're introducing your son to, alcohol and stuff like that. But, I wasn't introduced to it by my parents. He wasn't introduced to it by his parents. It's just life. And I think when they get to that certain age, they'd like to share that something like that with you, whether it's talking or whether it's a drink, whether it's gambling. You know, they want to do this stuff with you. Hey, Lilith is in the house. Good morning, Lilith. Lilith, all the way from Australia. It's awesome. Appreciate you. But yeah. So without further ado, I said that a little while ago, but without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and introduce my son. His name is Jericho. So when we do sing happy birthday, for anybody who don't know, his name is Jericho, and he's coming to the stage. Jericho is showing up.
Good evening, everybody. Thank you for coming tonight, and thank you for all the birthday wishes.
Damn it.
Good evening, everybody.
Okay, that ain't gonna work. Never mind. I guess I can't use my my soundboard for clapping and all that other stuff. So yeah, Lord Schlong right there. If you can see, he's saying happy birthday.
Thank you.
Got a lot of good people in the house today. Whiskey Eyes and Leon and Trisha. Awesome. Appreciate you for hanging out. Looks like my sister's already in the chat. Are actually standing by. So she'll probably be coming on here in a bit once we start actually going on with people coming in for the happy birthday portion of this. But for the first part of this, what we're going to do is we're gonna have our first drink together. We're gonna toast together. We're gonna have our first drink together. Something that we've never done before. Something that I think, if you get the chance to, have that first drink and have that first something with your family member, your child. What's up, Aiden? Appreciate you coming to check this out. Kevin Campbell's in the house. But I appreciate you. This is exciting for me. Wild Turkey 101 is Vic's favorite. That's why I popped it open for him the last time. And I gave him some Wild Turkey 101. He was like, man, I came to your house and I don't care about Weller. I don't care about no Rip Van Winkle or Pappy Van Winkle. I don't care about that stuff. I want to drink some Wild Turkey 101. So I gave him an extra amount of Wild Turkey 101 so that, because he wanted it so much. 31 of you in the chat. I appreciate you. It's awesome that you're here sharing this with us. I know I posted it on Facebook, and a few of my friends and family are here right now, and that's awesome. So, yeah. So 101, what do you think? First drink? Yeah, Vic. I gave you a double. I apologize, but I was just pouring, and I was like, oh my God, I think I poured them too much. But 101. You know what? Just for posterity's sake, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna trade this one out. I'm gonna trade it out because although Wild Turkey 101 is something special, and I'll keep it Wild Turkey, but although Wild Turkey is pretty special, something that's one of those distilleries that have been around for forever. Thank you, Viviana.
Thank you.
Mr. Great Shot is here. What's up, Mr. Great Shot? But yeah, this is one of those staple, one of the good ones you can get out there. You can still get it for a good, decent price. But enough about trying to sell Wild Turkey 101. I think I'm going to trade this bottle out. I'm going to trade it out for something that I wanted to share with my son on his birthday, his first drink. And what we're going to have is the father and son 13 year right here. So pretty special bottle for me, because I haven't had it. I know he hasn't had it, and I just think this is seems appropriate for our first drink. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this one up.
First drink, father and son for a father and son.
Yeah, it's kind of weird how that works. It's weird how that works, but yeah. So pop this open real quick. Great shot. Let's see here. Whiskey Mountains. All right. Shake it up a little bit. Yep, there's liquid in there. So, yep. Wild Turkey, 13-year. Not doing the whole pop thing so that everybody can hear the pop, but there was a little bit of a whoop, just so you know. Bourbon Baller, what's up, Bourbon Baller? Thank you. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Gonna go ahead pour his drink first. The man of the hour. Whoa. All right. So I'm gonna have to split that up because I already promised him that he wasn't gonna drink like a crazy amount. So all right, that should be good right there. So whoa. Wouldn't it be great if there was like a disaster and this thing just fell down? No, probably not. So, yeah. All right, wipe that down. So, well, I think I gave him the one with more in it, but that's okay. He can drink the one with more in it.
All right.
But, kind of look at it a little bit. Just for...
It's a nice ring going on, too.
Yeah. It's got some oils on it. See, look how I'm holding it right here.
Okay.
Like right there. Just give it a little twirl like that. You can probably use your right.
Yeah.
And a little twirl like that. Yeah, about to give it a little bit. Then it kind of coats the glass, you see?
Yeah.
Well, see that color? It's like a goldish, like it has like a goldish tint to it. It smells good. Don't shoot it, Ben says. Don't shoot it. Yeah, we talked about it. I kind of gave him a little bit of a unmastered class about what not to do. So hopefully one of us. Yep, definitely part of the family, just like you guys. Everybody here, part of the family. Appreciate you for being here. Let's see here. I think a father and son whiskey tube channel is in order. He told me about a story about how a friend of his gave him some Jameson, and I guess he kind of overloaded on Jameson, and he actually projectile vomited all over his lady's car, or his lady's mom's car, actually. So I don't know if I'm supposed to tell that story, but it kind of slipped out because it was so sudden. You guys, right. Why are you guys putting me on the spot? And so.
But I was told that Jameson wasn't a real whiskey, so.
No. I did not say that.
I was told that.
I did not say that because I have a Jameson bottle, so I think I do. So no, I don't have a Jameson bottle. So I don't know. What's up, cousin Richard? Yeah, man. Yeah, same. I wish you were here too, man. There's my cousin Rick, right there in the chat, hanging out. Thank you for showing up, family. Love you, man. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna go ahead, take a quick. Wow, I tell you what, this wild turkey is probably a little bit better than the Wild Turkey 101. Got a lot of rich flavors on this. I'm not doing a review on it, but man, very sweet on the nose.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very, very sweet on the nose. Very nice.
A rich apple.
Yeah, man. All right. To my son, if y'all raise up a glass to my son, I appreciate him for who he is and who he's going to become as a man. I love you, and I can't say enough how much what you, your brother, and your brothers and sisters, everybody, what you mean to me. I love you.
Love you too. Cheers.
Then you let it go.
Mm-hmm. I still got all the flavors.
Okay.
Yeah.
Get some of that heat.
Oh, yeah. Well, I got more of like an apple.
Yeah.
Like a very, very good apple.
Yeah.
Like one of those apples you get like straight from the tree and stuff.
Yeah, really sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Really sweet.
Yeah, really sweet.
Mm-hmm.
It has some good a nice peppery flavor in the back.
Yeah.
It's really nice. Really nice.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, Isaiah. This no bottle chugs today. No bottle chugs today. Live Wire is actually on sabbatical. Mm-hmm. They're out there at Michelle's house, or on their way to Michelle's house, which is awesome. They're having a get together over there, so that's gonna be awesome. The proof on this is 86. Pretty good for a starting point, right? You know, don't want to start too high. So 86 is the proof. I'll tell you what, it drinks around, I'd say close to 100. The flavor, the spice, everything's there. It is really, really, it just has a really rich, nice flavor. The spice is there. Cheers, brother. The spice is there. Everything's there that you'd want. In a flavor that comes through. I mean, the Jack Daniel's 10, I did a review on it, and I talked about how, you know, chasing that down, you wouldn't want to chase it, you know, if they're going crazy on the price. A bottle like this, though, for me anyways, has a little bit more meaning. And it might, and for those of you who like Jack Daniels, it might have a certain meaning for you too. So when we do these reviews and we talk about whiskey and we talk about exactly like what you should drink, or not really what you should drink, but like, you know, what has good flavors and stuff like that, we're just giving our opinion. And I'll tell you, my opinion on this one is like, wow, it's really, really sweet, really nice flavors coming through. And yeah, I definitely, well, I have it, but if it was at a decent price, which right now I'm pretty sure you can't find this one at a decent price. Deathless Dogs, what's up, brothers? Thank you for showing up. Appreciate you. Tim Evans, what's up? Cheers, Tim Evans. Cheers, brother. The Mash Bill, what's up? All right. So from this one, you got to take one more drink, and then we'll probably go to the next one. Okay. That was a big drink. No, I just meant take a sip.
Oh, I thought we were moving on. That's why.
Okay. All right.
That time I did switch around more though. That way I got more of the.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. I got more of the apple. And
but you taste all that, right?
Yeah. Now, yeah. So I took a bigger gulp so I can make sure I switch it around.
Well, I cannot not finish mine. Before you finished his, so. Yeah, so we're gonna move on to the next one. I have two different drinks that we're gonna share together. That one was just a starter. The next one, not a starter, but this is of course means something. It's our first drink together, not just a starter.
Mm-hmm.
But the next one, what we're gonna have is, I'm not a, I bought this. I hope I overpaid on it, but and I'm not a real big fan of Woodford, but I'm gonna drink it anyways. And that's the Baccarat edition of Woodford Reserve. I feel this is like one of those special moments where you should probably have a type of drink like this. If it wasn't this, of course, I'd probably be going to the William LaRue's or the Pappy 15, and who knows? Because after this drink, guess what? Guess whose turn it is to pick the drinks. You guys. So you guys are gonna be picking what we're gonna drink. So we're gonna sip on this one. We're gonna drink on this one, and probably could have just ripped it off, but I got OCD, so. All right, look at that. Wow. It has a lot of bubbles in it. That probably doesn't do anything for it, but again, one of those psychological things that I have a problem with. I like to mix up my alcohol. Oh my God, look at this. This thing is heavy. Feel that.
Dang.
Yeah. I think it's solid gold. Probably not, but could be. All right, this one's a little awkward to pour. Okay, that's not gonna work. Thanks. Okay, let's see here. That's a good enough drink for right now. I don't want to, because we're gonna be drinking a little bit. So, Woodford Reserve. It's got a nice cork on top. Probably won't. No, there it goes. Kind of. Yeah, there it is. Woodford Reserve. It's got actually a glass topper that came with the box. Really nice packaging. A really nice bottle. I recommend, as far as packaging wise, everybody just run out and go buy one real quick. Maybe not. Depends. Let's have bubble bath bourbon in the house. Massey bottle. Okay. All right. Ah, look at that. My cousin, another cousin. Look at you. Looks like your son's already feeling it. Yeah, probably. Hey, Kira's in the house. Happy birthday. She said happy birthday.
Thank you.
Appreciate you. Let's see here. Deathless Dogs. Yeah. So all I'm doing right now is just letting these air out. I told them whenever you open a new bottle, you should probably let it set for a little bit so that some of that alcohol burn comes out of it. So you get more of the aroma of the flavors that you might pull from it. What's up? Look at Scott. Scott's in the house. Yeah, it's an optical illusion. I'm standing on a lower platform than him, so that's why he, looks a little bit bigger in the arms. Because that's why.
It's the angle.
It's the angles of the camera, and you know how that goes. Let's see. Next 101. All right. So yeah, this will be my first drink of. I had the Woodford Double Oaked. I think I was on a stream with somebody before, and we talked about it in the back about like maybe some of the flavors that come through, some of the things that maybe ain't so great. What's up, Jeffrey Wack? Thank you for showing up. Hello, everyone. And you know, we just talked about how it's subjective, like any whiskey, but the consensus on certain bottles, especially like the double oaked, you just never know, like whether or not it's going to be a good pour or not. So I'm hoping this one, it better be something special. So let's see. We're gonna go ahead, check it out, take a good look at it. It's got some nice oils covering it.
This one's kind of like a more of a darker brown.
Yeah, it's a little bit more of a copper color.
Yeah.
And if anybody's wondering, this one's at 90.4% or 90.4 proof, 45.2% alcohol by volume. It's a little bit higher in volume alcohol, so it should be a little bit maybe more alcohol forward, but not too much because it's still not past that threshold of 100 proof.
That one smells good.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, this one smells good. Wow.
Uh-oh. Wow. This one actually does. It's really nice. That's right, Rick Rose. That's right. Who knows? Who cares? My bottle of double oaked is quite tasty. Hey, for me, I'll agree with you. That's all I can say about that. Yeah. Now, Big Vic had to work today. Try to get him over here, but he was like, "Nah, I'm tired of showing up at your house and you trying to give me wild turkey." So 101. I said, "No, we got better ones today." Just remember, the nose doesn't always translate to the palate. You're right. You're right, Lilith. Definitely right about that. But I'll tell you what, this smells really good. Letting it open up just a little bit more.
Time I tell you about the liquor cabinet.
Huh? Tonight's the night Jericho tells you the whole liquor cabinet. Yeah. Bougie. Yeah. Well, he lives a pretty good distance, so his bouginess can only go so far. But yeah, so cheers.
Cheers.
Let's check this out. See if Lilith is right about the palate and the nose. Hey, Amy Bowen. Amy Bowen's in the house. Appreciate you showing up.
No, that's good.
All right, Lilith. It actually does translate.
Wow.
That one does translate.
That's dangerous. Like, it's definitely like a rich, like very good cinnamon type. That's good.
Yeah, he just described Fireball, right? I'm just kidding. He didn't describe Fireball, but it does have a nice cinnamon to it. It's really rich in flavor. Coats the mouth really well.
Yeah.
Doesn't leave it dry. This is actually pretty nice.
Mm-hmm. I don't want to shoot it on you again. So.
We're about to shoot it.
Because that one's like really good.
Yeah, Big Vic just got home just from work. Hardworking man. Give props to Big Vic, and he has a great work ethic. Always showing up to work. Yep. That's why we're here. That's why we're depending on you guys. Bubble Bath, Nate. Lurkin. We love some Independent Joe. Appreciate you. Sheltered. David and Kira. Love you guys, man. Yeah. Too bougie. Too bougie. All right. So we're going to finish this drink. Anybody want to pop in and say, say what drink next that you want them to drink? We'll take one more drink before we let's see, what time is it? Okay, no, it's actually about that time. So if anybody's popping in to come and hang out for a quick minute to say happy birthday and maybe get a couple people in here to sing happy birthday with us, you can. It's up to you guys. Let me know. I'll leave it open for the next couple of minutes, and then we'll go ahead and start that and get a couple people in here to sing happy birthday. My nephew's in the house. Have fun. Yeah. All right, we're gonna finish this one real quick. Cheers.
Cheers.
Man, really easy drink. Oh my man, I'm gonna have to hide this bottle from myself. I'm gonna have to hide this bottle from myself. All right, so looks like we got a couple of people in the link. Let's see. I'm gonna try and post the link. Let me see how. Man, I'm telling you, I'm so new to this. I mean, not that you can tell, but let me see. Where the heck is that link at? Okay, that's not it. I'm gonna post it in chat real quick. Let me get it real quick. I know you guys can see us, but we can't see you. Let me see where I put that link at. I think it's here. Sorry about that. Appreciate your patience. Whoops. And so, here we go. Paste. Let's see here. So here's the link right there. So if you want to come on, I already got a couple of people waiting in the green room. Okay, go ahead. And we're gonna get that started. Once you start popping in, I'll start bringing you in. Hey, Julie. Julie L's in the house.
Thank you.
Appreciate you. Make sure you're for anybody who's here, make sure you're subscribed to Lifetime Whiskey. Awesome. Same thing, Shelf Turds. Make sure you're subscribed to Shelf Turds. Make sure you're subscribed to Bubble Bath Bourbon. I'm gonna know if you're probably here. They probably sent you to me. So I appreciate you guys. It's awesome. Whiskey Eyes. Make sure you're subscribed to Whiskey Eyes if you haven't already subscribed to Whiskey Eyes. Bourbon. Make sure you're subscribed to Bourbon. Whiskey Samurai. Whiskey Mountains. Deathless Dogs. Make sure you're subscribed to Deathless Dogs. appreciate all of you for showing up. It's really awesome. I wish I had a couple of mods, and like I said, this is my first stream, so luckily not too many people know about it, and anybody gonna jump on here and go too crazy and start doing some crazy stuff. So I'm good. I'm good. Should be fine. Brian Toner in the house. Brian Toner in the house. What's up, brother? Appreciate you. Whiskey Proof. Don't forget Justin's new channel. He's going to be putting out content pretty soon. He's working on that. Make sure you check him out once his content starts coming. All right. Look at that. Look at that.
Oh wow.
So we got the we got the cake here for his 21st birthday. Yeah, that ain't working out too well. So for his 21st birthday, of course, you know, we got the Batman props on there. You know, so because he's a young man, but also you know, it is what it is.
It's a very nice cake.
So,
you guys buy it?
Huh?
You guys buy it or you guys make it?
No, I made this with my hands.
Oh
son.
wow.
My 2 hands. I even wrote this with my fingers. No, I didn't do that. No, I didn't do that. But no. All right. Here we go. This is my my sister showing up here. I don't know if Big Vic is in the house, but let's see here. Yeah, there we go. There goes my brother Jerome is in the house. Jerome, turn off YouTube. Jerome.
Mute him, Joe.
Never mind. Don't worry about it. We got Whiskey Eyes, Trish and Leon in the house. Appreciate you. Appreciate
Happy
you.
birthday, Jericho.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Leon. Appreciate
Happy
you.
birthday, Jericho.
Uh-oh.
Thank you.
Birthday,
Nice to meet everybody.
Happy birthday, Jericho.
Thank you.
Yeah, this is my nephew right here. Got some family in the house.
Show him your jersey.
What?
What jersey?
Oh,
Georgie.
What jersey you talking about?
oh.
Oh,
It's homecoming today.
Oh, nice.
All right.
All right. So I appreciate everybody coming on. Let's see. Anybody else? Anybody else jumping in?
Come on, people. We got somebody to embarrass.
All right.
Wait, can you see me eating?
What's that?
I said, can you see me eating?
No, I don't think we're looking for that. Let's see here. Did you fix your audio, girl?
Say hi, Uncle. Hi, cousin.
You good, Jerome? How's your audio? Oh, hold on. Okay. All right. Looks like I lost my nephew.
Where did Juice go?
I don't know. So, all right. I just lost my sister. Oh, there she is. There she. Oh, no. Okay. You know, if you turn your phone to the side,
I know nothing about
there you go. You get a full screen.
Hi, Jerome.
All right. All right. So I'm going to play the music. And if you feel like singing happy birthday, I got people here in the background. We're going to sing happy birthday. I know it's kind of awkward, kind of weird, you know, grown man wanting. He asked me to. He said, Dad, I really want everybody to sing happy birthday to me. And I'm like, all right, fine. I don't know what. I mean, you're a grown man. But okay, we'll do it. We'll do it. So once the music starts, go ahead, chime in. Let's hear your pipes. if you're not on the chat, or I mean, if you're in the chat and you're not in the green room or coming to the green room, just go ahead and sing to yourself. Happy birthday. Appreciate you. But here comes the music. Everybody ready?
Was that thing gonna speak?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jericho. Happy birthday to you. All right. Hey,
Yay.
so that was that. Can I get a napkin?
Bring some of that cake home.
Yeah, he's gonna bring it all because I have a bit of an eating problem. I eat a lot of food that I eat cakes by the pound. And they get stuck in this region like they did on
It'll be gone.
Yeah, it'll be gone.
You gonna send out samples?
Yeah.
Yeah, samples. Anybody who's looking for a sample, let me know.
Hey, don't tease a fat guy with cake.
Yeah.
All right.
That was that guy over there. Happy birthday, Jericho.
Thank you.
I appreciate you guys. My cousin sung it in the chat. He's got talent.
Nice.
That boy good. So,
Sounds better than what I sounded like.
So does he actually like it, Jericho? Do you actually like the taste of any of what Dad's pouring?
You know, this second one right here, it was really good from the smell to everything. I really did enjoy it. So
Yeah.
I know
Hit him
it's
with
one
the
of those
bill,
things you
Joe.
only drink maybe once or twice, but you know, it was good. It was good. So
yeah. Can you take this over there, Chris? Oh, gotta pick
That
You
would've
drinking
made
good?
Yeah. All right.
Careful.
Yeah, just put it on the table in the kitchen. All right. So I appreciate you guys. I mean, you guys are awesome showing up, coming and saying happy birthday. Love you guys.
Love you, Jericho.
Thank you.
So proud of you.
What the heck's going on over there?
Aliens.
Yeah, the aliens are invading my sister's house. Damn it, Fred. Where are you? You're supposed to be here. So, yeah, appreciate you guys. Love you guys. And thank you for showing up. Ben, Whiskey Eyes, Tristan, Leon, Big Vic, Jerome. Love you, man. Sis, we're going to go ahead. Trish. All right, hold on, Trish. Oh, okay, there. Thank you, Jerome. I'll explain to you later, Jerome, what happened. I'm sorry, I got to mute you, man.
Happy birthday. Say happy
All right.
birthday.
Aw.
Hey.
Say happy
Hi.
birthday.
Say happy birthday. No?
Rah.
All right. Trish, my son's next drink. What's a good drink for him?
Oh man, you got
I'll
such a
step
good
to
bar
the-
back there.
I'll step to the side. Is there anything you see that's appealing? Something, Trish? Leon?
Has he had a rye yet?
No, he hasn't had a rye yet.
What do you got for rye? Because you know that's what I like.
Well, I could jump all the way up to the single barrel, but I was thinking of going around a little over 100, not too far over 100. What's a good rye?
You got turkey? Actually,
Do you have a mixer?
Yeah, that rye turkey 101.
Yeah.
You got
Yeah, you got that
Yeah,
mixer,
I
bro.
do have that one.
The mixers, yeah.
that? Mixers would be good too.
Mixers? Oh yeah, mixers rye, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could do that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just
All
to
right.
see if he likes it. He might not like it, you know. Most people don't, but you never know.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I appreciate you guys coming on, and no, I didn't mean it like that, but no, I appreciate you guys coming on
Okay.
and saying happy birthday. Peace out, everybody. Love you guys. Thank you.
We'll see you guys.
All right, we're back at it. Appreciate everybody coming on the stream, saying happy birthday. Love you guys. Also, so it looks like our next drink is going to be a Michter's. We're going to go with the rye. Their suggestion was a rye since he hasn't had a rye. Are these used or no?
No, those are the new ones.
These new ones. Okay. Are these? New?
Those are, yeah.
Oh, they're both new. All right. So, ooh, man, should it be? Yeah. You know what? I'll go with the Michter's rye. So let me get to the Michter's rye. We'll go with the 10-year. Sorry for the dead air, dead space. 10-year rye. This one is a 2020 edition. Not too far on proof, I believe. So let's see here. 92.8. So far we're on the low spectrum of the proof points. We're not going too far out, like in proof points. At some point we got to get a little bit higher. So some of you go ahead and think about something that maybe you'd like to taste, like to drink, and maybe I can share it with Jericho here. All right, just a splash, kind of a splash. So, yeah, got that there. Put the tag back on because you can't lose the tag. Then you won't know what it is. The special tags tell you everything. Whirl this around a little bit. Nice color. Kind of looks like the last one we drank. Mm-hmm. Ooh, you might like this one.
Yeah, it's more of like a sweeter smell to it.
Yeah, sweeter flavor to it. Mm-hmm. Sweeter on the nose.
Yeah.
Lexi Nikki. What's up, Lexi Nikki? Thank you for showing up. What else we got?
This one smells more like a pear.
Kevin Campbell. Campbell. Smells like what?
Kind of like a pear.
Yeah, it does actually. It's really nice. A really nice sweet pear. Mm-hmm. Whiskey proof. Let's see here. Yeah. Pikesville. Yeah, I could probably do that one next. Pikesville. How about some Beto Hazens? Probably not, right? Pikesville's 110 proof. That's actually, since we drank 2 bourbons and we could probably do 2 ryes. So this will be a jump in proof compared to the Michter's 10. We'll see what he thinks. Maybe he might go crazy and think that this one's better. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and smell it. Ooh, man, this really nice. For some reason the chat's not going down on its own. Michter's High Rye. Yeah, I probably should have went with the barrel proof or the barrel strength, but I don't know. I thought the 10-year might be a little more appropriate. What's up, Tito? Thanks for showing up, Tito. So we're gonna go ahead and have a drink. Cheers to everybody out in the chat. Cheers to everybody who showed up. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you, like family to us, and we appreciate you. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers to you.
That was a little bit rougher.
It's actually lower in proof, but it, that rye spice comes through.
Yeah.
that rice spice comes through, hits the back of your throat, and sometimes it does hit a little differently.
But it was good because it still tasted like a pear.
Yeah.
Like I could still get the pear taste in the when it hits your throat and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
So it still was good.
Yeah, I could drink that. Really nice. Has a slight drying effect on it for those of you who've had this. Does have a slight drying effect to it, but it's actually pretty good. All right, Whiskey Mountains, thank you for hanging out. Appreciate you.
Thank you. Thank you for coming out.
Yeah. Cheers, Rich. Thank you. Thank you again for showing up. Appreciate you. Cheers, Seg Junior 15. Yeah, we could probably hit that one up too. See, I'll join you with a Rock Hill on the next pour. Sounds good, Bourbon Baller. I got some Rock Hill. Yeah. Oh, that would have sucked. Got some of that. We can try probably a little later. I know we're an hour in, so I originally scheduled this for I think 6, and because I wasn't sure if I was planning on going for an hour or longer, but somebody had told me, hey, you might want to move it back to when Trev normally does his show, and to cover that space and time so that you don't go over anybody's time. Because I know ADHD Whiskey is going on pretty soon. I think in the next hour. Or is he going on right now? I thought it was in the next hour. Adriana just left, so I'm not sure. But yeah, so yeah, this flavor is really good, really nice. Anybody who's had this, I mean, it goes without saying, Michter's 10, kind of hard to find, kind of insane on some of the prices that some people are asking for, but sometimes you'll find a store that has it at what it should be. So you can find it. Oh, he's just starting? Oh,
that's how I feel.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So, I mean, if you're in the chat right now and you guys head over there, I'm not blaming you. Shoot, I think you should go check them out. ADHD Whiskey. Awesome show. We're probably going to go for another probably 30 minutes. So, I thought he started an hour later than now, but I guess not. So that's okay. If you guys feel like checking them out, we're going to still be here. We're going to be just chatting with whoever's on and trying different whiskeys with you, and just hanging out. And appreciate anybody who goes checks out ADHD Whiskey, or anybody who stays here. Either way, love you guys. Thank you for sharing this day with us, this moment.
Cheers.
Thank you for it's just awesome. It's the community is awesome. The people are awesome, and you guys are just. Yeah. So, yeah. Well, it's a good thing. It's a good thing that I didn't go at 9 instead, because I was going to go at 9. So, well, it is what it is. He normally starts later than now, so I guess he decided he's going to go now. But I appreciate you. Hey, Michelle, look at you guys, Michelle and Stahl. What's up, Stahl? How are you guys doing?
I know it's hard to hear. We can't hear you. We can't hear you very well, but we wanted to wish you a happy birthday.
Thank you.
Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Where are you guys eating? What are you guys eating?
We ate a prime rib dip.
Nice.
But sorry we're late. We're out eating dinner, but we wanted to jump on and say hi.
Hello.
Hi. Whoa.
I was trying to make it so
Zoom
you could
cam.
hear. I
Zoom
didn't think
cam.
about it like being right here.
Jump on later, maybe when we get back to the house. But we wanted to at least come in and say happy birthday.
Appreciate you.
Thank you.
All right.
All right. Have a great evening. And that was the famous Michelle Davilar and Mike Stahl from Livewire Whiskey. If you ain't subscribed to Livewire Whiskey, why the heck not? As Cheech always says, you know. And if you don't know, Cheech is actually here in spirit. He's been here for the past few hours. So Cheech is here in spirit. Appreciate him. You know, I know he's busy right now doing his gig, and we appreciate him. But he's been here for the past couple hours, just not in the chat. He's busy doing musical stuff. So just so you know, Cheech has been here the whole time. Definitely, bro. Definitely family. Love family. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you. Yep.
Ready to finish this one?
Oh yeah. So look at my son's. He's already ready to get to the next one. He's like, hey, I want to try some of that Pikesville.
All right.
All right. Cheers.
Cheers.
You know, we're gonna keep the same glass on this one. It's a rye. No, I'm just kidding. It's not that's the only reason. It's just because we're gonna get through a few of these and running back and forth. I actually have somebody, Miss Independent Joe, is hooking us up. She's awesome. Running around washing these cups as we use them. I could pull out a bunch of other cups, but I don't want to. Then there'll be all kinds of crazy cups. Oops, a little too much on that one.
That's okay.
Uh-oh, it's already talking to him. So little pour on this one, so we get some Pikesville. Get some Pikesville in our bloodstream there. While we're drinking this one, though, while we're letting this set, a little bit different smell to that one. While we're letting this one set, please start thinking about the next drink. I think somebody said Rock Hill Farms, but chug. No chugs tonight.
No chugs tonight?
No chugs tonight. Don't even get him started. He has somebody he has somebody who's actually driving for him. They're driving to Riverside they have a hotel room over there, and I definitely do not want her to have not issues, but issues.
My round two of Ready?
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yes. Drink it. What do you think of that one? A lot more cinnamon on that one, huh?
Yeah, a lot more cinnamon. Kind of like a spicy cinnamon.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think I know why you like this one, Kira. It's like a rye version of some Fireball there. Has some good cinnamon on that one. Nice rye cinnamon. Flavors going there. 21-year-old Malvini. You know what? I was thinking I should have bought something 21-year-old. I was trying to buy the birthday bourbon, and it didn't work out. Just too close, and to spend that kind of money on something and not sure if it was going to be here. I just didn't want to chance it. I mean, not that I couldn't just have the bottle at least readily available, but I didn't want to chance that. So, but again, cheers to you all. I'm going to finish this one because we're going to jump to the next drink.
All right, now we're talking. We're going a little bit more fast paced now. All right.
Yeah, good call, Kira, on the Pikesville. That's actually pretty good. Now let's get 2 fresh glasses in here because we're probably going to jump back to bourbon. Jump back to bourbon. And Yeah, you know, I don't want to say like father, like son, because I don't want to put that evil on him. Ricky Bobby, I don't want to put that evil on him, Ricky Bobby.
Yeah, I could, that last one has a little bit more spice.
Yeah, had
Spice to it. I can
a nice
still
good
have it.
spice to it.
Yeah, it wasn't a bad spice though, but
Yeah. Get a water bottle and rinse. Yeah, we could do that. Nassif.
Mhm.
Nassif, that's not a bad idea. Obtainium, isn't that a closer one? So when he passes out, he goes into that other realm. he goes into that other universe. Yeah. Yeah, Tito. Yeah. I appreciate you, brother. All right. I'm gonna bring my sister just hanging out, just chilling. Appreciate you. Look at you.
We're making the babies.
Oh, she's on a slide. So, what do you think? What do you think on the next drink, Anna? Where do you think we should go?
Well, all I have is one shot of Fireball, so I don't have.
And you're removed for suggesting Fireball on a special occasion like this. Come on, people. Let's get us. We gotta have something different. Fireball. Let's see. Give him a weeder. Now he's had rye. Give him a weeder. Obtainium. And he'll walk to Riverside. Pappy 15. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead, since we're talking about weeders, I'm gonna go ahead and go with what Tito suggested. We're gonna hit some Pappy. So let me get rid of this bottle. All right. So this is actually my great person that I heard somebody else knows. Definitely not related to me, but I wish he was, because I probably would have more of it. But he's not related to me, so he's not my great anything. But he's a great guy, I hear, and we're gonna go ahead and have some of this. Share it, and I'm going to get his opinion. Hey, you're going to get a noob's opinion on what Pappy 15 tastes like. So that's kind of interesting, actually. I don't disagree with you, Lilith. It is the best out of the Pappies. Some of the other ones, I believe the 23. I think this is the only one I didn't taste the 20. But the 23 can be really oaky. And so here we go.
They call you out that your Fireball is on the shelf.
What's that?
I called you out, said your Fireball is on the shelf.
Yeah. But for a day like this, Fireball is probably out of the question. It actually make the flavors of anything that's maybe forced to come out maybe taste better, but we probably don't want to get that far. And I'm looking at his significant other. She's like, better not. So a little bit more. Go ahead. Yeah. Switch it. And he does. And that's the game. So, yeah. So here we go with a little bit of the Paps. It's not my daddy, but, could be somebody's dad. I'm going to check it out real quick. It's got a good, nice film to it. Got some good oils that are coating the glass. Really nice, sweet flavors coming through. Yeah, this one's really nice.
Orchard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely got some apple flavor flavors coming through.
Yeah.
Very got some leather, got some cherry in there. Very very sweet, nice vanilla. Really nice flavors. This is one of my favorites. I try not to drink too much of it. One, because they don't sell it in my area anymore. And I was trying to get a second bottle, but they had sold the bottle before I got there, which was crazy. Because I told them I was on my way. All right. Cheers.
Cheers.
What do you think?
That was more of a
Had some spice to it?
had some spice, but still smooth. Still smooth.
Oh, okay.
So not as hot as the other one, but this one was more
Really
smooth.
nice.
Really nice.
Really
yeah.
nice.
Really nice.
Yeah, yeah. The smooth is it's for like smooth jam.
New to whiskey talk around here, so
smooth jam. So right now,
I listened to some smooth jams while drinking this.
Yeah, definitely. You got to
Put on some Jamie Foxx. If anybody's a Jamie Foxx fan.
Okay. I don't know how you relate smooth jams to Jamie Foxx, but hey, to each their own.
Right?
What's a good smooth jam that Jamie Foxx got there, Christian?
I think, are you referring to the song Slow Jams?
Yeah, I'm referring to that one. Yeah.
Okay.
With him and
It's a rap song, but yeah.
Yeah, so he's got a rap smooth vibe.
Rap smooth vibe right now, yeah. Oh, we're on. Okay.
Yeah, we got to get to the next one before because we got, what time is it? Shoot, we got another 30 minutes here, and then once we drop to about 15 to 10 to maybe 5 viewers, once we get to 5, 4, once we get to 1 viewer is when we stop drinking. So we're gonna keep going until every one of you at least gives us some type of suggestion. And I just got a crazy look from the significant other, like, what the heck? You said you weren't getting them drunk. No, I'm just kidding. We're going for a little bit more. I know everybody's trying to get over to ADHD, and like I said, hey, if you want to hang out, we more than love you guys to hang out with us, pick our drinks. If you go, we still love you, because we love ADHD whiskey. We love everything that he's doing over there. And so what's the next one? We got a little bit left in this. What's the next one? Anybody else? Aiden. You know what, Aiden? I want to know what you want us to drink. And I know you'll keep it kind of clean, semi-clean, something like that. But what should we drink next, Aiden? It's on you.
Just let you know, I probably already shot it. Yeah,
right.
it's already
Oh, you
gone.
already drank it?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
already gone.
Yeah. See, there's a little bit left in there. Old Carter. Whiskey Guy says, "Oh, Carter, I want you." He's got not only is he well spoken, but he's absolutely right. We are going to drink some. We're going to have some Stag. We're actually jumping a little bit higher in proof, because this is at 107. So we're actually going to jump a little bit at the discretion of Aiden, and we are going to jump into the Stag. George T. Stag here. A little bit of the George T. Now this one's a 2019 bottle, I believe, at 116 proof. Not too bad, but it is going to be a little bit hotter, something maybe he's not used to. So we're going to grab a couple of different glasses, because we're going up in proof. Actually, it's in the same family, so we're going to use these glasses again. Make sure you keep drinking water.
Yeah.
While we're
I've
doing
been
it.
cleaning the palate.
Mrs. Independent Joe had the good idea because I didn't have the foresight to make sure that we were drinking water. She brought us some glasses. Thank you. All right. And pour that into there because I'm not going to be wasteful. So here we go. George T. George T. And I have a little bit of some 15-year left in there. So the blend should be awesome. You know, would it be fair if you were doing the blend to get in to mix George T. Stag with Pappy 15-year to actually enter that into? I mean, I don't know how that would come out. It probably tastes nasty. I don't know. But if it actually tastes delicious, would that be fair? Yeah. So this is George T. Stag. Kind of a little bit different. They have a junior, which we probably should have started off with the junior. But the junior actually is at a higher ABV. So don't know how, if you look at how oily that one is.
Right. Wow.
Really nice flavors coming through, or at least really oily, really rich in flavor. You
Really
smell
rich
that?
in flavor. Yeah.
Really different, huh?
Yeah.
Slightly better than your 21st there, Kevin. What'd you do? You know, my 21st birthday, I think I went to Vegas. Nah, go daddy or go home. Right? Hey, try it. Who cares? Stag Pappy blends. Appreciate you showing up there, brother. Dan, I don't know if it's Dan. I think it's you. It was awesome hanging out with you the other night on. I think I was on Livewire. You guys are awesome, man. If you ain't subscribed to Deathless Dogs, make sure you go check out their channel, man. They're awesome. Same thing with Tito. Tito's here. Dan, I'm sure you can. Yeah. Uh-oh. I think they had they had the greatest gift of all. I think. I don't know the child, so maybe. All right, so on the nose, it is friggin' awesome. Isn't it though? Can you smell that? It's like cookie dough. It's like a chocolate chip cookie dough, but I've had a few drinks, so I mean, it's not a really great assessment. Really nice peppery smell to it.
Yeah, like a pepper.
Yeah, it's really nice. Cheers.
Cheers.
What do you think?
That's pretty good, like a peppermint.
Peppermint.
Yeah.
I could see that. There's a slight peppermint on the palate, just real slight. Let's see. Not the best time. Yeah, Trisha, what are you doing on your 21st birthday? Drinking while carrying a precious cargo. All right. Yes, he is a gift. He's 24 and awesome. I believe it. He has two awesome parents caring for him. Shoot. Has definitely an awesome. Wouldn't think otherwise. Seems like a fair trade access to the collection. Nope. You got clear access. I mean, if you're ever in California, let me know. You didn't even need to go that far there, Dan. Luckily, all my drinking. Yeah, Aiden, what are you insinuating? Yeah, there is a slight mint, a peppermint in the back on the back of the palate. On that second drink, what do you get?
Same thing with the mint.
Same thing.
It definitely does leave like a spice on your tongue.
Yeah, but it's like a sweet spice, though.
It is a sweet spice. Yeah.
Yeah. So, man, that is so good. MGP. So let's see. What's MGP? What do you suggest, Ben, for MGP? What my son has already asked me for, just so everybody knows, is our last drink. As you can see, I'm wearing my mother's a mom shirt. This is a tribute to my mom. Also, she's here with us in spirit, and not to bring anything down. She's probably happy that I'm here with my son sharing this moment. So I'm not even trying to. It's not a downer, but she's here with us in spirit. And the last drink we're going to have is a bottle that I bought for her, which is the Promise of Hope. So we got about two more pours before we hit the Promise of Hope, and I need a good MGP that he can try. Heritage. I don't know if Heritage is MGP, brother. Is that the Jack Daniels Heritage? Smoke Wagon. That's a good one. Maybe I could probably get the Red Dial one. I'll probably check that one out. Probably we'll shoot this one real quick, which we weren't supposed to do, but hey. What do you think?
Yeah.
Isn't it? Is it hot?
Mm-hmm.
You still feel the heat? I feel no heat. Just nothing but nice sweetness. All right, so bourbon. So let's go Smoke Wagon. He was on the screen, so I got to give him. And then we might hit the Remus, and then probably hit the last one. Here's the real question: what bottle tonight would he want to have to drink again?
It's definitely gonna be that big one over there.
Which one?
Which one is it called? The that one. It's definitely gonna be that one. That one's definitely the favorite still out of all of them.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So you heard it here first, everybody. Run out, go buy a Woodford Reserve Baccarat because he said so. And we're gonna go ahead and jump to Bourbon's suggestion, which is the Smoke Wagon. Excuse me, real quick. Okay, I'll try to grab that. All right. You okay? You feel okay?
I feel good, yeah.
Yeah, feel good? All right. So here we go. Got the Smoke Wagon. This is a special release, a private barrel from New York. They did a release party, and only a few people got this. Got some of this barrel right here. So he's going to be one of the few the proud or something like that to have some of this. So I'm going to do a little pour first so we can just get a taste of it.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure you cleanse your palate before you do it. That means I drink some water.
Running a little bit out of water.
Can we get some water?
Please. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. And let's give a hand to Miss Independent Joe. Thank you for she's supplying the water. She's helping us out with these cups, bringing them, keep coming back and forth. She's awesome. So yeah, still got 23 people in the chat. I appreciate you. We appreciate you. My sister left. I don't know why, but I was just kidding, sis. I love you. If you come back, we will have some Fireball. I apologize.
Thank you.
Thanks. All right. So we're going to be cleansing our palates.
Is that tap? That tap, it tastes good.
No, it's refrigerator water, filtered water.
It's good.
So we got some filtered water. I'm going to tell you a story that I don't know if I've told anybody about my son. While we're letting this open up a little bit, it's only a little bit, but while
I'm already scared.
So he was born on September 21st, 2000, and yeah, we will definitely cleanse our palate with Fireball. But he was born September 21st, 2000. That was such a crazy day in the hospital. And the whole time, things kept happening. These crazy things kept happening. People kept coming into our room, like asking, I got to fix the light bulb. I'm like, we're about to have a baby. Can you come back later and fix that light? No, we got to do it now. And then the doctors would have to hold me back kind of and say, yeah, we don't need that light. Don't worry about it. And so I would be like, what are you talking about? You should have fixed that light a long time ago. I was pretty upset. I was excited about to see my newborn coming. And so I was kind of like antsy about people coming in. It felt like it was weird because it seemed like every doctor in the hospital wanted to come and check and see how dilated his parent was. It was weird. I was like, you're like the 10th doctor wanting to check and see where the dilation point is. And maybe that's a little too much TMI, but I just thought it was weird. All of a sudden, another knock at the door, and all of a sudden it's a group of people, and they're like, hey, we're new nurses and students here. We want to just watch and check and see and see how the delivery goes. And I'm like, no. So many people came into the room. It was so crazy that I just said, you know what? No, nobody else is coming in here. There was a group of people kind of peeking in and stuff. And I'm like, no, it ain't going to happen. So we're in the room. All of a sudden it's go time. Jericho is kicking at the walls, trying to get out. And all of a sudden, like, people start crowding the room. It was like a circus in there. Everybody was in there. Nobody bearing any gifts. It wasn't like a Jesus moment or anything. Not to talk bad about religion. I'm not saying that about a religion, but it wasn't one of those moments where people were coming to visit at the inappropriate time. It was just inappropriate people coming in. And then all of a sudden that class said, you know what, we're going to come in anyways. So all of a sudden you got a class of people, a whole bunch of people in the room. And it was, all of a sudden I just like blanked out, and I was just, you know what, I'm just going to not even think about the 50 people in the room watching this happen. And I'm just going to just focus on what's going on, focus on my son. And so he pops out, for lack of a better term, he pops out and he is there. And the doctor has him in his hands, and the nurse has him in his hands. Doctor hands him to the nurse. Nurse has it in his hands and says, "Hey, Joe, you want to cut the umbilical cord?" I'm like, "Sure." I've never done it before. I'm like, "Sure." And so he's like, "Okay," and he clamps one end. I think he clamped the wrong end because all of a sudden I cut and blood is squirting everywhere. TMI for those of you who don't like blood, but that blood was everywhere. It was all over the doctor, and so we're like, "What the heck?" And he clamps the other part that should have been clamped in the first place, and takes the baby to the table. And I'm like, "Are you gonna do the?" And it's probably embarrassing for him. I'm hoping that there's enough drinks in him that he's just like not even caring right now.
I think I know what you're about to say, so I'm gonna. Is it time to say cheers?
So we're in there, and the doctor's like, "Hey, I know you guys want to circumcise him."
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
I'm drinking this.
I see you, David Kira. Appreciate you. I'm coming to you. And they were like, "Hey, you wanna cut that?" And I'm like, "Did you just see what happened? Huh? Did you see what happened?"
Oh, I drank it all.
I cut the umbilical cord, and all the blood splattered over the doctor. I am not gonna circumcise my child. You better. You guys do that. You're the professionals. And I thought maybe it was something I did. It was crazy. And coming to the stage after all that blood and goriness that I was just talking, coming to the stage is my two favorite people in the world, other than my kids, other than my, so two favorite people. Here we are. Apologize. I didn't have nothing else to say. Here we go. David, hey everybody.
How's it going?
Hello, everybody.
What is up? Happy birthday, Jericho.
Oh, man.
Thank you.
But hey, Jericho, we don't even want to talk to Joe. We want to talk to you. So,
all right.
Hey, bud.
After all that mess.
Yeah, after all that, I had to drink that beforehand just because of all that. So
we listened to Joe's version of the story, but everybody knows there's two sides to a good story. Jericho,
right?
What is your side to that cutting of the umbilical cord and possible circumcision story? Go ahead.
Honestly, I'm gonna have to go with him on this because I don't remember anything of that. I think all the whiskey has caught up to where I don't remember any part before that. So I'm gonna go with his version of the story. He was a baby.
Okay,
yeah. I mean, if you hadn't been drinking, you would definitely remember that umbilical great story. I've heard that your dad tells that story at parties a lot. It's a real hit.
That's what I'm hearing. This is the first I'm actually hearing of this story, to be honest with you. So I've never heard this story before today. So
Jericho, you have no idea how many times we've gone to the bar with your dad, and he just slays with the ladies with that story.
He's just drinking a little bit, and he goes, "Oh, circumcised," like he's just going at it, It's crazy.
I've watched dudes work their magic when they come in to talk about going to the gym. They come in and talk about being in a band. Not your dad. Your dad comes in and says, "Hey, your lady mess down there? I've been a part of it. I'll tell you about it."
Crazy.
They call me Joseph Scissorhands.
So I saw you were kicking people out for Fireball.
Did you see this?
I kicked my own sister out, and I feel bad because she jumped off the stream, and I think I'm gonna have to make it up to her. I love my sister; she's awesome. I hope she's still listening. I love you.
Well, Fireball is what I drink when it's a special occasion.
And you might not know this.
I chug it on a special occasion.
Joe, you don't know about this because I know your collection is new. It is very small. I know about that. But before Kira pours this, I want to show you something here, buddy. This is collector's edition Fireball. People collect this. And
there's only one of them.
Like literally, this comes in at a 66 proof, which I'm sure you don't know is about 33% alcohol and about 67% straight cinnamon sugar.
It's crazy.
And you know what? This is a product of the Sazerac company. So, I mean, this is a big deal. I'm not sure if you know about it.
I don't know. Well, you dropping that actually on the stream actually makes me feel even more circumcised than I felt before this. So
happy 21st, everybody.
Oh my God. Well, you know what? We're gonna have to hold off on this one. We're gonna have to hold on. We're gonna drink our measly.
Measly?
Well,
they have the regular bottle
compared to yours.
Oh man, look at
yours is bigger than mine.
Hold on. I'm gonna mute Kira. I'm gonna mute Kira and I for a second. Do you see the regular Fireball? Oh my God, losers! His son is having a birthday and he buys regular Fireball.
Find the good one.
Oh my God, Dad of the Year. Let's unmute. We're back.
Hey, thanks for muting that. I don't want everybody to know what's going on in the back of the stream. So,
man.
Fireball to Fireball, your balls are bigger than mine. But
to circumcision.
To circumcision.
To circumcision and umbilical cords. Let's do it. That is delicious. Mother's milk. Woo!
So good.
So Jericho, is that your first Fireball shot?
No.
Thank God. Was it your best Fireball shot?
Yeah, I think so. You know, I'm talking about circumcision. It'll definitely be a night to remember of Fireball for sure. So
exactly.
Oh man.
Good.
So we did see you guys. They drank Remus earlier, right?
I think you drank Remus.
Did you guys drink Remus earlier?
Remus
Yeah.
is the next drink after Smoke Wagon.
Oh,
so
okay.
I know that we don't tend to have lots of good bottles. Like this is the staple in our bar, and it's damn good, Jericho. You need to get your hands on several of these. It goes quick. It's like water.
OGD
114.
I stand to be corrected because, as you can see, I poured the glasses. I didn't see him drink his. We were toasting every drink until
he's getting ahead of you.
He's ahead.
Well, if you want to drink,
I had to drink it.
If you want to drink a Remus 5 with us, we actually do have a Remus 5, and we freaking love it. If you guys want to get into it,
we are going to get into it with you. So hard.
Oh yeah.
So hard. Rock hard.
We're gonna ask some rock hard questions.
Yeah.
And what do they teach our 11-year-old daughter in sex ed class? It gets hard. That's all. That's all they taught her. She's like, "What gets hard?" They're like, "Don't ask any more questions, kid."
Who wants Smoke Wagon when you can have Remus?
There you go.
Exactly. I know this is a really bougie bottle, so
yeah, it was given to us by a good friend of ours named Chester Solstice.
Chester Bougie, what?
Yeah, Chester Solstice, big fan of the show.
Yeah, appreciate you, Chester.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
Definitely.
So as soon as I smell this, honestly, I get grape.
Oh, I was gonna say, don't give any notes to Jericho. So Joe.
Oh, okay.
Joe, you, me, Kira, mum's the word. Jericho, lead us through this one, buddy. I want to hear it.
Don't say grape.
Don't say grape. Okay. Let's go with more of an apple, maybe like more of like a red apple.
He's been saying that for every pour.
That's okay.
He loves apples.
I do.
He loves apples.
I say brown sugar for every pour. No one's caught on. Wink, wink.
Though, it does kind of have like a Granny Smith tart smell to it.
Jericho, the budding savant. What else, Jericho? I'm ready. Hit me with it.
Let's see. More like a good like cinnamon, like with French toast and stuff like that. So.
Oh my God.
Oh, I just breathed into it and all the fumes went into my eye. But that's a good one.
I could see that. I could see cinnamon and bread notes in here for sure.
Right.
Or it could just be his fireball breath.
It could be.
It could be the fireball bread too.
Chasing Fireball with Remus.
Well, those are good. Let's go ahead and sip it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Cheers.
Cheers.
Forgot to cheers.
We're bad cheersers. We're bad sports, and we're bad cheersers, and we're a terrible whiskey channel.
Not in my opinion.
We're a triple threat.
So Jericho, what you got, buddy?
I got a spicy cinnamon off of that one.
Yeah, I think he should have cleansed his palate before he drank that one.
Fireball will do that.
Right.
Fireball's a magical thing.
This is good.
Never
though.
have enough. Oh yeah, the Remus is stupid good. Kira, what are your notes on Remus?
Let me taste it again.
Go ahead.
For Blendagramma. Is that what it's called? Blendagramma? Blenderama? What is that one? That challenge they're doing? Maybe if they mix Remus and Fireball, they'd have something there.
Oh, Blendageddon?
Yeah, Blendageddon.
There it is.
Blenderama.
Yeah, Blenderama. Grandma. I thought you said Grandma Rama, and around here that means something different entirely, Joe. Around here, that's something that happens in the nursing home, and it spreads STDs called Grandma Rama.
That kind of reminds me. Remember the old school show, Jericho? You won't know this, but they wore pajamas. Bananas in pajamas are coming down the stairs. It's not bananas, but it's something else. Anyway.
Wait, you sang the song Bananas in Pajamas,
Yeah,
but
because
it's not bananas.
I can't remember the song. Something in pajamas. Somebody knows. Okay, never mind. You don't even know it, Joe? Whatever.
That's what we do. We join other people's channels and then berate them. But we expect them to be nice when they join our channel. That's just the way it is.
Exactly. Stop writing about Remus.
I am Remusing so hard right now. Oh my god.
So it is definitely bananas and pajama. Wait, he might be joking with me.
Yeah, Bub Bath Bourbon. Bub Bath Bourbon, do you know? Is that really it?
Oh, did you hear that he's trying to make Friday a thing? Friday, like rye.
I think other people do that though too, right?
Well, it's like fetch. It's not gonna happen.
Well, it's like stir fry. Yeah, stir fry
I think
is a
that's
thing.
so fetch. I think it's so fetch that he would
so
even
fetch.
try to do that.
It so seriously is fetch. Like when I was at the mall and I was looking for things that were just gonna make me look good, I was like, "Jesus Christos, that's so fetchy."
What?
It's bananas in pajamas.
Is that it? It is bananas
I
in
honestly haven't heard the song, and I'm surprised in Mexico, where my significant other, my wife, is from, that she's seen this show.
I think I saw it on free TV because I didn't have TV.
Yeah, free TV.
Free TV.
Well, back in the day,
walking down the road.
Jericho doesn't even know this. Back in the day, TV was free. Let's get into a history lesson. For
Right.
It went to PBS.
PBS. PBS.
Yes, that's right. That's free TV right
Thank
there.
you.
Somebody misspelled PBR.
Or when Fox 26 was free.
I don't even think we have that.
Yeah, no.
He's calling it Fox 26, but back in the day, it was just Channel 26.
Channel 26,
Yeah.
Fox 26.
Yes.
No,
So
my TV had the little
PBS.
mouse.
Oh, totally. I had we had the antenna on top of the house, and you like turn the little motorized thing. The antenna would turn like this, and you'd have like 3 channels.
That's fancy.
Oh, wait a minute. I didn't know you were fancy there, David.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You guys.
We completely upgraded over the bunny ears on the TV, and we had a little turny thing on top. Still only got 3 channels.
Exactly. Well, thank you so much for letting us crash your show for a little bit.
I appreciate you coming on. I appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Bananas in pajamas. Yeah, I guess that's what everybody knows it, but me. Oh my
I don't know
god!
it.
You gotta watch
Right,
it.
everybody but me and David.
Yeah.
And Dan staring at me on the shirt right there. It's just
El Cartel? Look at that man. Look at that man. Look at him. Oh, Lord.
That's just a sexy hunk of man right there.
This is what all men looked like when you had to turn the antenna like this. We all look like this.
Yeah, I appreciate you guys. Love you guys for coming on. And thank you. Have a good night.
Thank
Appreciate
you. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Jericho.
Thank you.
We mean it, Joe.
Thank you for coming.
Smooches. Love you.
See ya.
See you. Christian
right.
did recommend Jack Daniels.
Uh-oh. This was supposed to be our last drink, but if my son recommends a drink, who am I to say no?
I'm saying.
So we're going to shoot this one, Remus, which it's not meant to shoot people. This is just a PBS announcement. Cheers, John T. Man, John T, did I miss you? Because well, you're here now. Appreciate you. Ute, take care, shelf turds. David and Kira, special. Now, I'm not talking special. You know what I mean? But very special. He wants Jack Rye. What the heck?
Dang, is all this supposed to make you hungry?
Yeah. Appreciate you, Lilith, for sticking around. Love you, man. Woman. Love you, woman. It's an Australian show now. Appreciate you. Nope. Just got here. Appreciate you, John T, for showing up. You're awesome, man. Nick Proman in the house. Cheers, y'all. Looks like I said, my cuz over there, he knows what it's about. Rabbit ears, man, you guys are awesome. You and Leon sticking around, hanging out. Yeah, they're definitely special in my heart. Tell you that right now. Yes, break out the JD. All right, we will definitely do that. One more prior to. So we're gonna drink this Remus. Cheers.
Cheers.
For the first time, he didn't jump me, so we're drinking this at the same. I guess we're not drinking it at the same time, but here we go. Cheers, everybody. You know, that is so friggin' good.
No.
What'd you get from that?
I got more of like a.
Did you get a peanut flavor in that?
Yeah, I got a little bit of a peanut, more like I would say like more of like a pear plus a grape.
Pear plus a grape.
Yeah.
I'll agree with that.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that's the alcohol talking. All right. So at the special request, we are doing one more drink. That's it. One more drink for we're doing a Jack Daniels. My son said Jack Daniels, Christian. He said Jack Daniels. And Vic said Jack Daniels rye, which is barrel proof. And we're going to step it up to that. And the last drink after that, don't worry about suggesting anything else because I think we've had a couple. We've had enough. So we're going to stop it there before I start slurring my words even more than I am now. And we're going to.
Good?
No, I'm good. I'm good. But before I start slurring my words, huh? You know, when somebody has a problem and they say they're good, you might want to assess that problem.
With Jack in a Box. They have tacos.
So we're going to go ahead and go to Tennessee, hang out in Tennessee. Put that there. Put that there. We're going to hang out in Tennessee, have one more drink with my son before we do the tribute for my mother and have our tribute drink before we finish that up. This has alcohol in it. So this one won't be. Can we get a couple of glasses? So we're going to go to an oversized. We're going to go to an oversized glass. Don't worry, I won't fill these ones up, but we're going to sip from these glasses. A little bit oversized, a little bit much. Something Big Vic was talking about. I'm going to get one of these to him as soon as I do one of my tribute videos, I don't want to talk about the video, but my cousin talked about the JD, breaking out the JD, got that. Have you been watching HBR Jericho little Tiny Tacos? Love me some JD, Big Vic. Let's see, whose birthday is it? You know, I almost feel like it's my birthday. I need to try some Remus. Definitely. We'll talk, cousin. I'll send you a sample so you can try it out. No peated scotch to end it. You know what's weird, Bubble Bath Bourbon, is I actually bought a new whiskey just yesterday. I just bought a new bourbon whiskey, and it's peated. Have you seen this one? Has anybody seen this one? It's a limited release. It's finished 8 months in peated whiskey. I don't even know what that means. Like, because it just says, the barrel type peated whiskey. That's weird to me. I don't even know what that means. So, at some point, I'm going to review this one. Look out for the video. But right now, we're gonna go for some barrel proof rye. So one of Mrs. Independent Joe's favorites. It's a high proof. Now this one is a crazy proof at 132.5 proof. So it's going to be one of those ones that that's definitely finishing off the night, because I don't think we could take too many more of these pours. Oof. That's going to be an ashtray bottle. Which one? Oh, okay. Are you talking about the peated? Let me get that off the screen. Well, we'll definitely find out, and I'll review it. Let me know, Bourbon, if you want to try that. Is High West campfire finish? You know, I couldn't find out too much about it. Let me get these big one glasses out of the way. I didn't find too much about it because I just got it yesterday. Like, I got home, you know. Funny story. Let me pour this real quick. And then I'll tell you a funny story. Then I'll tell you a funny story about what happened to us yesterday. Some of the people already know that are here know what happened yesterday to me and my younger son Christian. But we actually tried to take a trip together. Me and my son. We tried to take a trip to San Jose. Now, if any of you know California and San Jose, it's a pretty far distance. I had to go to the Central Valley, pick him up, and then drive out to San Jose. And guess who wasn't there to greet us with a concert? Now, I'm not upset about the concert. I just feel bad for the people that showed up to support them, probably would have wanted to actually, support them in their time. We all have our issues. We all have our problems. But, it was a crazy night because we drove all the way out there just to meet two security guards who said, I think a few hours ago, they posted on Instagram that they have an emergency and the concert's canceled. So that was that. So I picked up my son, drove him to San Jose from the Central Valley, and we were met by security guards saying, "Hey, you can't be here right now because there ain't no concert gonna happen." So yes, we're probably gonna get our money back for the concert, all that stuff, but a day prior would have been nice. It happens. I understand. I was actually with family also. Me, Miss Independent Joe, and the kids. We went to go see Ozzy Osbourne, and we drove up to the front gate. And then Ozzy was feeling a little under the weather, so he said, "You know what? My fans came back in a different time." So we had to turn around as well. But that was a little bit easier to swallow because we were only about an hour away from the house. Here, I did post in a private chat. We were 400, which was appropriate because we were 428 miles away from the house. And I posted it, showed it to certain friends and told them, "Yeah, man, we're on our way home from this non-concert concert that we were supposed to go to." And 428 miles, which is appropriate because that's actually my birthday, 428. And yeah, so we're on the road back home, drove all the way out there. But you know what? Prayers go out to their family, whatever their issue is, whatever's happening with Kings of Leon. Trish, Leon let me down. I'm just kidding. But Kings of Leon happens all the time. People have their emergencies, people have their issues. So just praying that their families can recover and pray that they whatever's going on, they know that we're understanding of what's going on. I mean, I make a joke about them not performing and us driving all the way out there, but a lot of times, people can't control what's going to happen. Family's important, and if you have a situation and family is what you need to cancel something for, sometimes you can't put anything else in the way because you never know, because it might be the last time you talk to them. Before I get emotional, we're gonna smell this and we're gonna drink it. It was a good night though. My son was very understanding. He didn't not even a crack of man, this really sucks. He was in the car with me. We had a good conversation. I showed him the video of when we were driving back. I showed him the video of the contest where everybody was included. Everybody was able to join in and then go against the live wire, Adam and Saul. And it was just freaking awesome to have them, show it to him. About maybe 20 minutes into the stream, he's like, "I'm going to sleep." So he went to sleep. And I just continued watching everybody coming together, having a good time, and family first, definitely, man. We're all here for a short amount of time. We'd love to make everybody happy, but sometimes we can't. Sometimes we can't. And family is forever. Family is who we rely on. And family ain't only blood. Family is who is in the stream right now. Family is who hangs out, tells you, I love you, I care about you. It ain't always about just blood, because You know, when you marry somebody, they're not blood. When you get together with somebody, you know, it's not always about who your bloodline goes with. It's who you connect with, who you care about, and who values you as a person and who you value as a person. So I'm over here getting preachy. My son's itching at the cup. He's looking at it, smelling it. He's like, damn it, Dad, shut the hell up.
So it smells more like a cranberry, and then a little bit with some cinnamon in it. So I've been waiting to say that.
Cranberry. Let me hold on. Now, oh shoot, which glass is this?
This is the Jack Daniels still, right?
Jack Daniels?
Yeah.
Smith. All right, so we got the Jack Daniels.
And this is Miss Independent Joe's favorite, right?
Miss Independent Joe's favorite so far.
All right.
Cheers, everybody. Love you guys.
Cheers to family.
Cheers to family. It's got a little bit of heat on that one, huh?
That one's got some heat.
132.5 proof. A rye, but it actually doesn't drink too much like a rye. Love you guys. Cheers. Cheers, Aiden. Cheers, Sherry. Cheers, Big Vic. To family. Ute. Cheers, Lilith. Family. And my cousin's laughing. Love you, Rich. He's more responsible than me because he's been drinking a little bit more water, but yeah. So, yeah. What do you think? As far as other than the heat,
yeah,
that's actually kind of grabbing at you. But I mean, do you taste a lot of the flavors that are coming?
Yeah, I can taste the flavors.
Wow. It's definitely really, really rich in flavor, really nice. Doesn't, for the high proof, I mean, I haven't done a review on this because, I mean, it doesn't make any sense on some of these. Some of these I'm trying to figure out what to do reviews on. I've been asking, you know, for like almost on every video, like, hey, if you see something that you want to see a review on, hit me up, or, you know, let me know what you want to see a review on. Cheers, whiskey samurai. Definitely. It's one of those ones where it actually can take some water or take some ice, and you won't have any issues with it losing flavor because it's just got some richness coming through, some good flavors coming through. You know, appreciate you, Rich.
Thank you.
And you know, it's just got those flavors coming through. You just enjoy it for what it is. And you know, I think if you added ice to it, that, you know, a lot of people talk about like how you should drink different types of whiskey, different flavors, different things. You know what? The choice is actually up to you and how you like the flavor, how you enjoy the flavor, because that's what's important. You know, me, myself, I drink it neat, and I only drink it neat, not because I don't like it with ice, not because I like it cool, because I'm trying to find different things. Don't want anything added. You know, a lot of people talk about, you know, oh, I want a single barrel. I want a single barrel, or I want a barrel proof. And, you know, for me, if I'm wanting that to find the flavors for that, then I can't add anything to it because I don't want, because then it's no longer a single barrel. You know what I mean? It's no longer that expression coming out of the barrel. It's something different for me. You know, anybody else who adds ice to it, who adds something to it to maybe satisfy as far as heat, burn, whatever they're trying to do to eliminate maybe some of the alcohol flavors that are coming through. Because I understand that you add a drop of water, opens it up. Okay, for me, it's a little bit different because I'm trying to understand why they thought putting it into this bottle without doing anything to it, without doing single barrel, uncut, unfiltered, putting it into the bottle. I'm trying to figure out why they thought it was a good idea not to maybe add that water for you or add that extra for you, whatever it is. So for me, it's different. When I taste the bottle, I want to taste whatever it is. I don't care if it's 80 proof or whatever. They tasted something in that bottle, in that barrel, or that bottle to the barrel, or that barrel to the bottle, for an expression, for something that's different, that they want you to see what they made, why they made it. So for me, that's what that means. I know it probably don't make sense, but for me it does. And
it made sense to me too.
Yeah, I want to know why they chose this. And if I add ice to it, or if I add anything to it, nothing wrong with that. Let me get that out of the way. Nothing wrong with that. Some people like something that's just a little more cooler, refreshing, maybe something different. That the flavor profile changes. But then all of a sudden, it's no longer, for me, Jack Daniel's single proof special release. It's something different. It's what you like. It's what you chose it to be. For me, I like to know what every distiller, and it sounds dumb, but I like to know what the reason why they did this, why they made it. I want to taste it. I want to know why they did it, And there's nothing wrong with putting ice in it and putting a drop of water. For me, I just want to know why, and I want to know how it compares to other whiskeys. And I know you guys want to know how it compares to other whiskeys.
I feel like with my first experience with it, it was different because we were just going all in. But with tasting different whiskeys and going from rye to this, I really do like it. Like it's a good taste that you get in your mouth and stuff like that. So I've been really enjoying it. It's been good.
Appreciate that.
Yeah. It's been good being able to try the different ones, stuff like that. So. And then getting all the apple fillings and cinnamon and stuff like that. Like I came into this thinking like, oh, it's gonna be like last time. I'm gonna feel like crap and all that.
Damn it, Jameson.
No, but this time, like it's good. Like you're getting to taste all the different stuff and stuff like that. Like it's more of a finer taste. So I really do enjoy it. So.
Yeah, and you can taste the different expressions, right?
Right, exactly.
From bottle to bottle. Mm-hmm. A lot of people when they go into it, they're like, well, it's alcohol,
right?
But
you gotta appreciate what's in it.
If you actually take the time to distinguish the different flavors and separate what you're tasting, I watched a video today, Bubble Bath Bourbon, and he was sitting in his bathtub, of course, and he was drinking a $8 whiskey. $8 whiskey. I forgot what it's called. It's something bourbon. He could probably tell you what it's called. Something bourbon. But, those trying to figure out like why distillers distribute what they distribute. Yeah. Club bourbon, bourbon club, something like that. It was, it doesn't matter to me what the cost is or what it always interests me on what makes them think that this is worthy of your dollar,
right? Of
why you're buying it. And, it's an interesting thing to me, and whether it's $8 or I think $65 is what I got this for, or the Baccarat, which I won't talk about the price on this, but you know, whether it's this one or any other whiskey that you try, it's something that the flavors, whatever grabs you, whatever holds you, whatever takes you back to that place. You know, and if you're a reviewer, we don't have. I don't want to sound weird or anything, but we don't really have a choice on what we're going to taste. You know, sometimes we'll look for the values. Sometimes we'll go a little bit beyond the value of what bourbon is, because we want to let you know. We want to let you know what you're tasting. We want to let you know if, hey, as far as our opinion, if it's even worth chasing. You know, a lot of people talk about, you know, the Jack Daniels, you know, 10-year coming out, and I don't want to get into that, but, you know, you have a lot of whiskey coming out, and it's like, if we can find something of value that can match a flavor or anything, you know, that's way off topic because this is about my son's birthday. But
21st.
You know, 21st, 21, man. Can anybody share a story about their 21st birthday? We already know Trish and Leon were getting on, if you know what I mean. But does anybody have a great story about like what they were doing when they were 21, how they celebrated their 21st birthday?
Well, maybe I should say mine.
Yeah,
there we go. Mine. Okay, so let's say mine.
So he's going to start off. Anybody else have a quick little quip or little snippet? Throw it in the chat, and I'll read it out. I'll put it on the screen, and we'll talk about your 21st. But my son, he's going to go first to lead it off. I already talked about how he was born and how he's circumcised.
Yeah, now we know. Yeah, now everybody knows. It's on the internet forever now.
Now it's on.
Ain't nobody ever got to wonder.
So now it's out there in the universe, and the mash bill. Yes, brother. Mark and Sherry Carter just showed up on ADHD stream. Sorry, just thought you should know. Awesome. They're awesome people. Love Mark and Sherry Carter. I don't know them personally, but they make great product. And, you know, I hope they have a good show. So, anyways.
So on my 21st, I just remember, okay, so we first get there the day before, right? So we go to Vegas. And we get there the day before, we go sightseeing, we start looking around, and I remember waiting for the nighttime. I said, at night, there's no exception. Everybody has to stay up because we need to have a birthday drink. There's no exception. So I let everybody know that, okay, we're going to meet at downstairs. We stayed at Treasure Island. So I told everybody, okay, we're going to meet downstairs at 11:55. That way at 12, I'll have a drink right in my hand. So we let everybody know. We go downstairs, it's 11:55, and we say, okay, where are we going to drink? So the first place we try to go to is, I don't know if anybody has stayed at Treasure Island, but we try to go to Gillies. So we go to Gillies, and we see that they're closed. Now I personally, I don't know if anybody does, but I personally love country music. I love listening to country music and all that. But wow. Yeah, I love country music. So, okay. But they were already closed, so we had to go to a different bar. So 12:03 comes around. It's already my birthday. We go down to the sports bar, and I'm new to ordering at a bar, so I start looking at my aunt who loves wine, and I say, well, what can we, what do I get? What do I get? So she goes, I'll take a vodka cranberry. So I said, okay, I'll get the same thing. And I just remember the feeling of being able to show my ID. Oh, okay. I just remember the feeling of being able to show my ID and go, I can actually use this now. So I give him my ID, and I have a smile on my face knowing that it's going to work. And I just remember going and playing a couple slots and then ending the night with going to CVS and getting my favorite drink that I've tasted, which is a Travis Scott cacti. Now, I know that's not part of the whiskey thing or anything like that, but that was one of my favorite things that I drink at like a party or something like that. So that's how I ended my night with my 21st. The rest of the day, I just went and drank like light drinks and stuff like that. But I had a good time with my family, and I had a good time with my loving girlfriend. So it was a good day. It was a good day that day.
Okay, I was with you up into that part. You said something, girlfriend. What? Your what, girlfriend?
My loving girlfriend.
Loving.
Oh, loving. Yeah,
oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Oh, whew. I thought you said living. I'm like, what the heck?
Yeah. She's living too. Yeah.
Oh, okay, she is living. She's part of the living. So that's
right. Part of the living.
That's important.
That's definitely important. Yeah.
So, we have that.
You have living people. Yeah.
Yeah.
Living
people connected to me.
Yeah, definitely.
So that's. Anybody else have any living people? So let's see. Joshua Fuente, man, my 21st was in Ybor City clubbing. That sounds like a lot of fun. What's Ybor? Can you elaborate, brother? Where's Ybor City? Appreciate you for sticking around. That sounds great. I'm glad you had a fun day. Ute.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Appreciate you, Ute, for sticking around.
So we ready for the birthday drink or the
all right
tribute?
Ybor. Man, I feel dumb. Joshua Fuente. Ybor. I have no idea what you're talking about.
I have no idea either. I'm sorry. Sounds fun though.
But it's in Ybor City.
What was it? Ybor City?
No, it's in
Ybor
City.
Ybor City, Ybor.
In Ybor.
Okay. Ybor.
My 21st birthday, Samurai, I woke up in the neighbor's front yard, but I was told I had a blast. Those are some crazy days. You never know. What's going to happen. It's the video that screws you nowadays, right? It's the video.
It's the TikTok that comes out.
Yeah. So hopefully nobody got that record. Well, hopefully somebody got it recorded for you, but not for the internet. All right. So we're going to go ahead and go to our last drink. I know I said, holy crap, we're up at 22 hours and 22 minutes.
You feeling a little good?
I'm on my second wind right now. So, ADHD Whiskey, any of you want to pop over there and check him out? He's got Mark and Sherry Carter. They showed up on his stream. Friggin' awesome. They're awesome. Okay, hold on. Something just came in. Ybor. Okay, pronounced Ybor. Is in Tampa. Like Bourbon Street in New Orleans is where all the bars and clubs are. As you can see, I can't read very well. I was out till I don't know when. I woke up in
with marker and crap all over me.
Oh my God.
Sounds like a good 21st birthday to me.
That is a great one. Hold on, we got another one coming in
from my cousin.
From my cousin. Let's see. Go ahead, read it.
On my 21st B-Day, I was excited to buy my first legal 12-pack of Budweiser and to use my ID. I get up to the register, and they don't ask for my ID. I was disappointed. You know what? When I was in Vegas, I had this happen a few times, too.
I don't want to say you're old-looking, Rich, but if the shoe fits, man.
If the shoe fits. Wow.
All right. So what were you going to say?
Oh, just we're ready for the tribute.
Oh yeah, the tribute one is coming up, but let's get through these.
Right.
The neighbor, however, didn't find it as funny as me. Man, life is just nothing but experience, man. The experiences that we experience, and it's just crazy. How did you like the JD Rock?
I thought it was really good. I was able to taste all the cranberry or the cranberry type of taste within my throat. I did find it a fiery feeling once it was coming out, but other than that, it was pretty good. It was pretty good. I liked it.
Yeah. So he liked it, Sherry. I like it too. It's really sweet, really nice. It almost drinks like, well, shoot. I mean, most of their stuff should be bourbon anyways, but they call themselves a whiskey, so we'll just call it whiskey, and now this one a rye. But yeah, definitely very good. Very, very easy to drink. My bourbon journey, Scott. Oh my God, Scott, how you doing, man? Appreciate you showing up, saying cheers. We're already at the, as you can see, the 2 hour and 24 minute mark. I was supposed to go only 2 hours, and ADHD Whiskey went up and an hour into the stream. So I figured, hey, he ain't losing anything. He's good. He's a good guy. So we're gonna keep going until everybody gets tired of us. But appreciate you showing up, Scott. Love you, man. You're
Thank
awesome.
you.
Let's see. It's my son's birthday, by the way. Let's see. Brian Slapshot Nicholson. Slapshot, also given name by Cheech, who is still in the stream, still hanging out. I guess he has his YouTube on. So, but he's in the stream. He's hanging out, just watching or playing the drums somewhere. It's awesome that he's freaking there. It made me feel comfortable doing this stream. That's why I like it over ice, a little hot. Yeah, definitely. I mean, that's anybody who says you should drink it a certain way is crazy. You drink it how you like it. Just for me, for purposes of maybe the different flavors I'm trying to capture. I just can't change the flavor, and there's nothing wrong with once you find those, and just like you, I don't have a problem putting ice in it, putting a little water in it, maybe to explore what I can make it into, what could suit me better. But so far, there's some out there, some whiskeys and some bourbons out there you just can't freaking change to make better. It is what it is. You may
definitely those first two, like we wouldn't put ice on those. Like that was definitely something that you just drink just the way it is. Like,
and see, that's what I'm talking about.
Something like this, I do agree. Like if it was over some ice, it would taste a little bit better. But those two, like the first two that we did drink, I wouldn't put those over ice. I would want to taste those just the way that they were. So I do agree, but everybody has their own preference on how they drink. So
and there's nothing wrong with
wrong with that. No,
and there's nothing wrong with it. I was in Crete during Operation Enduring Storm. Love you, brother. Thank you for your service. Desert Storm, protecting the pilots at their hotel for my 21st. When I got to celebrate 3 days later, it was a haze of kamikaze and NGDs. Definitely, man. I mean, it's crazy. The community, the experiences we have, and how many, just how many people it doesn't matter, where the walk of, we come from all walks of life just to share our experiences together. Is just, this is what makes this community great. Let's see. Whiskey Samurai, right on. That's a good time. Yeah. Well, that's a story. That's a story. He's probably definitely carry on. Cheers, Hawk. Yeah, definitely, man. Yeah, appreciate you. Happy birthday, brother. Yes, man. My son turned 21 today. You missed. I don't know if you missed it or not, but we did talk about his penis a little bit, maybe a little more than we should have.
Definitely did not think that was happening today. Definitely did not think I was driving down here to have that being talked about today.
So we talked about a lot of different things, and I thought I should give a little story about, just my introduction to him. Not good, unfortunately. Hey, hey, Vic, what's up, man? I have a drink. Yeah. But get this. If I buy anything alcoholic, I get carded. What? No way. Probably because, what are you, like 4'2"? Just kidding, cousin. Just kidding. Don't click off yet. We're just joking. And that's now. Yeah, well, because you look young. You look youthful. Yeah, look young as you can, just like Scott says, because some of us old fogies, we don't have any choice but to look old. We don't have a choice, man. 51. I don't get it. Yeah. Trying my bourbon journey. Trying. All right.
Welcome.
Definitely. Appreciate you, Scott, for showing up. Still 23 in the chat. It had dropped to 19. We are about to jump on our last drink tonight for the night. again, it's a tribute not only to him, but it's also a tribute to my mother, who had passed away a few years ago. Fuck cancer, by the way. I don't know if, you know, I don't want to get into that because then I get emotional. But yeah, man. So we are going to get into something that I bought especially for her. Excuse me. That I bought especially for her, and that is the Parker's Heritage Promise of Hope. And I don't know why my son jumped off the screen.
Oh, I want to give you more room to get it.
All right, yeah, that's cool. That's cool. So let's see. Happy birthday, young man. Liberty not licensed. Thank you, man. Thank you for showing up.
Thank you.
Appreciate you. Appreciate you coming out. You know, I know there's a lot better shows to be watching. We're a humble little show. We love you guys either way. Whiskey Samurai, I picked up a 2011 JD single barrel select today. Nice whiskey. Mash bill, Stanley. Top Shelf Justin. Damn, opening up the good stuff. You missed it. You missed the good stuff. This is what we're ending on right here. More of a tribute bottle, not only to my son, but to also those that we have lost. You know, can't help but do it, you know, for family, because this is a family today. My mom couldn't be here. Whoops. My mom, what the heck? My mom couldn't be here today. So, and she definitely wouldn't approve of this video, but at the same time, she would love that me and my son are here sharing this moment together. And yeah, it's just how I feel. So that's just the way it is. So appreciate you guys who stuck around, all 23 of you. We're going to take a little bit of this so that because we already had like so many pours, Dustin. So many pours.
Very good pours, though. Very good pours.
Very good pours.
I definitely liked this experience more than I thought I was going to. So.
And I don't know if that's a slight at me or the whiskey, but you know, if you weren't here at the beginning, I think we had up to like 50 or so viewers or 40 or so viewers, and maybe even less than that. But we had people here. My son told a story about how he had a bad experience with whiskey. Let's put this out of the screen. He had a little bad experience on whiskey because somebody said, "Hey, try this nice whiskey here," and it's called Jameson. I don't know what Jameson he had, but it was a great, not so great experience for him, and he was pretty nervous coming into this. But those of you in the chat who stuck around, love you guys. He's actually enjoyed a lot of the flavors, been able to kind of talk about what he's tasting, which is great. So there we are. So appreciate you, James Morgan from London. London's here. London in the house. Australia, well, was in the house. Are you still here? It's okay if you're not. Don't worry about it. Love you anyways, Lilith. Let's see. Big Vic. Yep. Cheers to you. Include me in your toast to your mom, cuz I love and miss her. Whew. Man.
We will.
Not too much whiskey.
Ready?
And I'm back because he.
Well, I think it's time we ready.
Cheers.
Cheers. I thought we were shotting that back. It was a good time to shot that back. It was good though.
My son My son just shot Parker's Heritage Promise of Hope.
And that was the best shot that I've ever taken. That was an experience.
Wow. Damn you, Richard, for making me emotional right now.
Wow.
Holy crap. He did a shot.
Wow.
Promise of Hope.
Can you pour that one again? That was really good.
That
Holy
is
crap.
no.
Holy
You're not.
crap.
You're supposed to enjoy that. Son.
I want to enjoy it now. That was like really good. Like holy crap! Wow, that was something else. Wow, that was really good.
Oh man!
Wow, can we pour some more of that? Wow, that was really good. Holy crap! Wow, that was really good.
Okay, so to describe what we're tasting here is
wow.
This is Parker's Heritage Promise of Hope. I mean, I'm getting some chocolatiness in the mouth.
I'm getting more of a caramel. Wow.
Caramel. Wow, I did
was...
not prep my son to say that, by the way.
No,
it is.
Wow. Holy crap!
It is something that you should try if you haven't tried it. And
holy crap!
You need to get a hold of me if you haven't tried it because everybody knows. I'll drain a bottle of very old 16-year or anything else. If you haven't tried something and you're looking to try something, let me know, man. But it is a crazy flavor. This was supposed to be something that we savor together.
Can I get another one? Because wow, that was like
because it's your 21st birthday, I'm gonna go ahead and pour just a little bit more.
Because that was like really good. Like wow.
And so he is definitely not into this is something new for him, and I'm happy that we can experience this together.
Oh, that was really good.
I'm ecstatic that we can experience together. I'm ecstatic that 22 of you have stuck around to share this moment with us. I know ADHD whiskey's going on right now. I appreciate you, brother. But it's just one of those days. I wanted to stop streaming, and I just couldn't stop. I just had to keep going. We've got a bottle of there. Oh, sorry. Here we go. We got a bottle of that. It's not open. Otherwise, I would pour one. Lilith, I'll tell you what. When you taste this, it's different.
That is definitely my second favorite. Like that other one was the first. That one was definitely like
okay.
That one was wow. From somebody who's inexperienced with whiskey, I'm just gonna say wow. That was really good.
For him to say that it's his second favorite, is good. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, he didn't react to this the way he did when he drank the other one. Just so you know.
Okay, then, all right. You know what? You're right. Let's call this the first. I'm gonna call this first favorite. You know what? From all the whiskeys we tried, I was trying to give that big bottle its benefit of the doubt because I know it's a that's a $2 bottle. But wow, I'm just gonna say that one was definitely a winner for me. So
yeah, this one right here is very special. Very something. Open it on a special time.
Yeah.
Open it when it's something that's going to remind you of something. Wow. Because it's just one of those things to where you don't just. I don't know. For me, you just don't give it to anybody. You just don't crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Just start drinking it like if it's gonna last forever, because it doesn't.
Definitely not. Like this is
special. This is something that I'm glad I got to share with my son.
Mm-hmm.
Glad I got to share it with you all, because nothing better than you all coming here supporting the channel by just hanging out, man. Just hanging out, watching. Liberty Not Licensed. What was that? Was the other Coke? I'm gonna have to. Is that a abbreviation, brother? Let's see. Nah, don't let them bully you. Second place for the Porkers. Okay, I'm not bullying him. I'm just saying he didn't react that way to the other one, but that's okay.
Are you ready to drink some of this? Because I'm ready to drink.
Yeah, no.
This is really good. Wow.
This is free for all right now. We're at free for all right now. It's just so easy. Just so rich. It doesn't dry the palate. It doesn't like overdo anything.
Yeah.
You get a little bit of the floral in there.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you're having like flowers. You're drinking like
that's what I was gonna say right now. Like it's flowers in your mouth.
Yeah, it's so floral and sweet and nice and oh my God. King of Kentucky.
This is definitely the best one to have for the last one. Like
Whiskey Knows, what's up, Marty? Appreciate you. Everybody's saying King of Kentucky like that thing's free and everybody. Oh, okay, you're just telling me what he said. No, I ain't got no King of Kentucky. That's one of the bottles that I passed on, and I'm kicking myself. And I had my wife, Miss Independent Joe, kick me a few times, and then I had my son Christopher kick me a few times, and then I had the dog kick me a few times. And I think I appreciate the dog's kicks a little bit more because they hurt a little bit less. Because dogs really don't kick too well.
You heard it here first. Independent Joe gets kicked a lot. So let everybody know.
I've had a bottle. I've had it, but don't have a bottle. Maybe someday. Yeah, man. I hope you get one. I'm assuming you're talking about the King of Kentucky. Yeah, do got Cream of Kentucky. Big Vic got me gave me a sample of that. It's actually pretty good. I really like it. It's really nice. Appreciate you, Whiskey Marty. Appreciate you. You know, I was actually supposed to end the stream about an hour ago, but I mean, there's a few of you still on here, just hanging out, just bullshitting with us, and I mean, fuck, what do I got to do? Where do I got to go?
Definitely need some Jack a little bit.
As soon as my boy says he's ready to go, then we're probably gonna be heading out. But is there something else you wanted to taste, or you want to get a suggestion, or are you done?
No, that I want to end on that. That's beautiful right there. So I couldn't. Save the best for last.
Joe, did your son bribe you into pouring that high-end whiskey? You can tell us. No, Jim, I pour that for you because you know what? If you were here, I'd pour it for you, Jim. Whiskey is meant to be shared. Whiskey is one of those things that you can drink, share with somebody, and just talk about. And it's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm so glad. We're about to end this stream.
I do want to thank everybody for coming out to the stream and celebrating my 21st birthday with me. It was definitely an experience I won't forget. Being able to sit here, being able to stand here and drink with my dad and trying all the different whiskeys. I appreciate you for bringing me onto your show and being able to let me try all these different types of whiskeys. So I do thank you for that. And I thank all of you for coming out. It was a good night. So thank you again for taking the time.
And I didn't prep that.
No, that was straight from the heart.
Everybody. From the heart.
Same thing with that whiskey. I wasn't prepped at all. I was straight from the heart. So
yeah, I mean, it's just one of those things. Thank you, Nate. Thank you for that. We appreciate you all. Love you all, because without community, the whiskey community, family, people who support you, nothing else matters but the people who support you, the people who appreciate you, appreciate the people who, you know, who are there for you, you know, and you guys, it definitely, you know, I agree, you know, but
I appreciate that.
I agree with you on that, but he has now a flavor that is
expensive flavor.
Expensive flavor that probably had no memories of my 21st. There were photos though. Hell yeah, 60 Hertz. Appreciate you being here, brother. Man, got some awesome individuals here just hanging out. Man, it almost seems like a crime.
Thank you.
Thank you, Joshua. Appreciate you, Josh. My cousin Josh was here earlier. Appreciate you. Yeah,
Thank you
definitely.
For coming.
Thank you for sharing. Thank you for, you know, sharing your time with us. You know, we appreciate you because without, I mean, we would have just been here talking to each other if you guys weren't here. So, but yeah, I mean, he's already said it. We're gonna probably go get some little tacos from Jack in the Box or some hamburgers, something,
right,
to soak up some of this whiskey. So
yeah, that sounds good.
I know my son is my other son who brought out the cake. Christian is probably starving right now because he has to eat every freaking 2 hours or something's gonna happen. Somebody's gonna get murdered.
Right.
You know. Appreciate you, Big Vic. Appreciate you, cuz. Appreciate you, Marty.
I appreciate all you for coming out.
Yeah,
Thank
definitely,
you.
Marty. I'll give you a call. Jim Morris, LOL. Yep. But man, it's this has been an awesome experience. This is my first stream, by the way, and I couldn't have done it without you all. I will be here on Monday nights from now on. Monday nights will be my stream night. Not to promote myself, not trying to do that, but just so you all know, Monday nights will be my stream night. I'll try to have something different. We will be doing a pub style, mimicking some of the best pub styles like Scotch Down Under, mimicking some of the others like Cheech, mimicking some of the others like Adam and Mike. So we're gonna be on here, man, and I'm gonna appreciate every one of you show up, hang out, bullshit with us, talk about whiskey, talk about anything actually, because it's not, and I hate to take away from what other channels have said, and you'll recognize what I'm about to say, but it ain't about the whiskey. It's about the people you share it with, and that is so true in so many levels. And I'm not taking that. That is theirs, the Mash and Drum. That is theirs. Scott, My Bourbon Journey. That's theirs. But it actually is. It actually is. What is it? Cherry Joe's Pub. Yeah, maybe, I'll call it anything. But you guys, who stuck around, especially Big Vic, man,
Thank you, everybody, for sticking around.
Big Vic, Bubble Bath Bourbon, I appreciate you. Love you, man. Getting emotional. Rick, appreciate
It was
you.
a good first stream. Yeah.
This is just amazing that you guys would stick around and hang out with us. Love and appreciate you all. Family, of course, man.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said before, family ain't just blood. Family is just who you are,
Right.
So love you guys. We're about to we're canceling it. See you later. We're gonna go get
Have a
some
good night. Thank you.
Jack in the Crack.
Right.
And we're gonna don't worry, neither of us are driving. But we're gonna go get that. We're gonna go get that. Good. Cheers to
Tiny
you.
tacos. See y'all later.
Cheers
Y'all
to
have a good
you.
night. Thank you for tuning in on my birthday. Thank you again. It was a good night.
Love you all. Appreciate you all. And have a good night.